Hey guys, welcome back to the channel because I haven't. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel because I'm having a great day. And today, if I sound a bit different, I'm tired. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. But I felt like doing this because last night in the mall for the first GameStop, I don't think anyone's found them inside an actual GameStop, only online. But I found Withered Bonnie and a stack of Toy Freddy's, and they had Withered Freddy. So let me just start with the top. So here we got Freddy. This is the re-release from here's Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, the goat. Withered Bonnie, my custom. So basically what I did was a tie-dye Bonnie with the damaged parts being tie-dye spring trap parts. Let me see if I can get a better look. Yeah. See 1 foot like that. I make clay buttons and the clay eyes. It's really cool. His face is where is it? Right here. Then I have Spring Trap. My custom Spring Lock Spring Bonnie. Jacko Bonnie with which Halloween was a few days ago. My custom like the FNAF 4 backroom style like Spring Bonnie custom. Here's my Funtime Foxy figure, my Dark Spring Trap custom. I actually got this Funtime Freddy in the flea market for $3. A lot of the joints are hot glued, but it was $3 and it's crazy. It was unofficial. It's all scratched up. It's a little scratched up and the face is painted, but I could fix it. And the microphone was a lefty microphone, but it's cool, I guess. It was $3. So, and I got it like a week ago, so that's insane. For an official Funtime Freddy for only $3, that's crazy. How do people still have it? They're selling it for so cheap. In the same store, I got those two, which I'll talk about in a little bit. I made a custom Rockstar Bonnie. Here's my glow-in-the-dark Rockstar Foxy. Here's my custom Molten Freddy, made out of pipe cleaners. The hands are from VR Toy Freddy. The head is from Live Wire Toy Freddy. And the feet is getting held up by a base, which is a slushy soda thing. I don't even know. Forgot to mention the bow tie is from one of my sister's old dolls she didn't want. My dad helped me do it. And I covered up the teeth with clay. And yeah, I think I got the colors right. It's really nice. Here we got Pig Patch that I got for $10 at that store. Pretty cool. He didn't come with the accessory, sadly. And it's perfect condition. Same thing with Orville. He's just a little bit scratched on the trunk, but it's perfect. The hand's a little loose, but for $10, that's a good price. Dread Bear for Halloween, like I said. I got him at Five and Below for $5 one time. Same thing with Jacko Bonnie. It's insane because they only sell the tie-dyes. Yeah, I really like this figure a lot. One of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is Glitch Trap. Look at this. Man, I spent $15 at Walmart online. I told you I'd fuck up. Yeah, see, I got that other one at Ross for like $5 and I turned it into that custom. Anyways, down here, if you want to see, there's this pumpkin squishy we found at Dollar General, and I'm like, it's Chica's cupcake. It has nothing to do with the FNAF. And there's a bow tie, I guess. But I just put it in here because it matches Jacko Chica, I guess. I don't really know. I just wanted to put this here. See that's Glow Foxy's accordion. What this place where I got these, they also gave me just a regular accordion. So I have the Liberty Chica book. I have Liberty Chica over there. These like Mexican chocolates, and you open them, you got a little FNAF toy, and I got 3 Funtime Foxies. 3 times in a row. That was crazy. I made a custom little Spring Bonnie thing. Fun fact, that overall, the face wasn't painted, and the overalls used to be pink, but I'm like, wait, what if I make a Spring Bonnie? So I made them purple. My mom did the details on the face, and yeah. At the flea market at a different store, I found Poodle Guy, whatever you want to call it, a $1 Foxy racer car. These are 2 old so I don't know why it was just $1, but hey, not a bad deal. And up here we got Captain Foxy. I got it from my friend for like $2. Oh my, look, it's an amazing figure. The nose is a bit scratched up, but hey, it's a really cool Captain Foxy figure. I just knocked down Nightmare Bonnie. Okay, hold on, pick him up. Alright, well, anyways, back to the back, I put a custom, not custom, a Christmas tree I got like 2 weeks ago at, what is it? No, it was Dollar Tree, yeah. And then in the back I have my, not even real characters, but they're from Funko. Snow Chica, Elf Bonnie, I'm trying to get better shots. Elf Bonnie, Snow Chica, Nutcracker Foxy, and Gingerbread Foxy. And here I have my Fredbear custom. Looks traumatized. He's been through a lot. If y'all know, like on my main account, this is my new FNAF account, but on my main account, he's been through a lot. He used to be Golden Freddy before I started collecting, when I got the real one, and I'm like, oh. So I turned him into like the maroon hat Fredbear, and then it looked ugly, so I changed the color of the hat, and it looked even more ugly. So I fixed it, and now I made his mouth open, and I'm trying to do, I'm doing a lot. Anyways, here was my Spring Bonnie custom I made a very long time ago. He's scuffed. I saved him. You know that Fredbear over there and this Spring Bonnie? Like about 4 months ago, I literally saved them. They didn't even have any belly different color. Like their stomachs were not different colors. They were just a pitch yellow. I don't know. They've been through a lot, but right now I upgraded them heavily. Downfall, his eyes are traumatized, but it's fine. Here's the yellow rabbit custom. So those of you who've seen the other channel, my main channel, JNZ Choppa, but here's my new FNAF account. This arm down there was like that one, yellow, and then this full leg was like this leg. Actually no, this right foot was, what is it, left foot was the like the spring trap foot, but that's not. Anyway, sorry, my storage crashed. But I was making let me put a photo up on screen, custom for my friend because he didn't like how tie-dye spring trap looked, so I kind of upgraded it for him. And he wanted the yellow rabbit custom, but I couldn't make him the real buttons in time and the real bow tie. Well, and I didn't give him a bow tie, but he was like, "Oh, I don't care, just draw them on." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So yeah, I upgraded it for him. And since he needed the parts I just swapped them out, and I need to paint it. I do like the color of yellow I use on his better because he said it makes it brown for his. And I'm not gonna repaint this, so it's cool. I painted the wires and stuff. So I need to paint those parts because now he's actually accurate. And yeah. So anyways, here's my Funko Snap Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie. Matter of fact, I haven't entered like that came with the Funtime Foxy. But here's my Nightmare Bonnie. Funko Snap. I like it a lot. It's really cool. He was $10, but like I got him for $5 off because I have the, what is it, GameStop Pro membership. So anyways, let's continue. Back here is my giant $35 Freddy Fazbear. I need the Bonnie one and I get both. There's only those two. Here is my Freddy Frostbear. Here's my Shamrock Freddy, Blackheart Bonnie, Liberty Chica, Radioactive Foxy. I used to have I bought one for $2 for my friend, but then I bought another one for like $15. You know why? Because I'm using my old one for a what's it called? I got it for the endo parts. Well, this one I got a new one. I'm using my old one for endo parts to make prototype Freddy from Secret of the Mimic, and I'm using another. One of my friends, when I traded, I bought him. It's a whole lore, but I bought him another tie-dye spring trap because he wanted one, and a different one of my friend, like not the one I painted. He wanted his first. He doesn't have a lot. He only had a System Era toy Bonnie, which I painted to turn into this masterpiece. He had a damaged, beat up Foxy, and he wanted to also pay me $5 because that was beat up. They were all, they're not damaged, and he just wanted to pay me $5 on the side of those two figures. One of them was literally damaged. It was missing parts. It wasn't damaged, it was missing parts. Well, he was missing also his ear, so it was damaged. But I basically got him a tie-dye spring trap also. And he traded me all that. So I got him one from online because I didn't want to give him mine. But it was a good trade for both of us because he paid like $5 a figure he doesn't even want and a literal broken thing, and I got like perfect trade. So I'll take it because I use custom. So see how I have the the customs for money, whatever you want to call it. So here is the VR toy Freddy I have. Got it for my birthday. Live wire toy Freddy. Not this one. It was a whole. I'm not gonna explain. Here's my sister my toy Bonnie. My high score toy Chica. Oh, I got a real toy Freddy now. I'll show you guys in a bit. Toxic spring trap. Love that figure. Here's my security breach. They're all just stuffed on this row. Let me show you. Here's Glamrock Freddy, Ruin Chica, Glamrock Chica. Let me exit out a little bit. It's so blurry. Monty, Ruin, Roxanne, Sun, and Moon. Sun, Moon Drop. Sun Drop, Moon, Sun, whatever you want to call it. Here's my tie-dyes, my first ever ones. Tie-dye Freddy, tie-dye Bob. Sorry about that. My storage slowly got full again. I'm gonna crash out. I have tie-dye spring trap, but I got that one like, what was it? August, September, October, November. Like 3 months later, so that wasn't really one of my first ones. But I did get these four. I remember I got tie-dye Freddy, tie-dye Bonnie, tie-dye Foxy. If my storage does that to me, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Anyways, I was saying I got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Well, I got Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy. My sister got that Chica. I got another Freddy. So I can make, where is he? Oh, at the time it was Golden Freddy. And I lost the arm piece of Chica. So I paid my sister a half. And guess what? I ended up finding the arm piece. So I got the full Chica for the same price. Wow. And there was new damage because obviously it was new. And my sister went back and like, what is it, a few days later, I got another Bonnie to make Spring Bonnie, and she got another Chica of her own that she still has. I'm gonna crash out. I don't even know how yapping about anymore. I have Circus Freddy, Balloon Freddy, Circus Chica, Balloon Foxy. I got that for $4 on Amazon. Circus Foxy right there. Pretty cool one. And Chocolate Chica. I also have that Phantom Foxy Funko Snap. I don't know how I went past it. And those are all of them in this shelf. Don't think I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I told you about tie-dye spring trap. It's really no else. I mean, a clay cupcake me and my sister worked together to make. And, that's all. That's it. So we're making our way from down here to up here is the next one. So last night I was at the mall and at my local GameStops. They don't have them, but I mean, I guess this one's also kind of local. I have 2 local GameStops. And then I went to the mall and there's one more GameStop there, which I don't count locally. I mean, it's not that far. It's only like 15 minutes away. So I guess you could say, I don't know. But I found I was asking if they were going to have the Jazwares FNAF figures, like, don't ask about that. I was gonna ask if they had the Five Nights at Freddy's Jazwares figures, like when they would come, because I didn't expect them to come that day. But he said they were all in a box, right? And you need the search drum, and he had Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mango coming on the way. But here is Toy Fred, and he saved one for me. He had a sticky note on it because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna unbox these later," and they have these. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then we went a few hours later. He was running a bunch of errands, and here's Toy Freddy. He had 4 of them. He had 1 Jazwares Endo Series Freddy, which I'll talk about later. And he also had Bonnie, which I'm struggling removing his eyes. I'll figure it out later. But this figure is really cool. It was one of the $12 ones. I mean, they're $10 in other places. Also had $5 also. Okay, his ears kind of blocking the articulation. Here, look. That's sick, and it can still move. Now, I wish I had head rotation, and I would remove the jump scare. But, oh snap! Here, let me just put him back up. I think they nailed him. Yeah, this cupcake I'll talk about in a little bit. And here is the next I'm gonna talk about, Shadow Freddy. Why does he look so blue on camera? my storage keeps dying, so I have to be quick. So here's Toy Freddy. I already talked about him. Shadow Freddy. He looks a lot more purple on camera. Let me turn off the lights to show you. Oh, you can already see the glowing eyes. Oh wow, you can see him so much. You can see him so good. Yeah, well, their eyes all glow in the dark. I'm trying to change it. That right there's. I gotta do this quick because I just deleted so many old videos. So here's Withered Freddy, and as you know, this Shadow Freddy comes with. He comes with this really nice box, and he also came with the classic Freddy swappable outfit. Withered Freddy came with a regular Freddy outfit as well. And Withered Bonnie, which I found yesterday, which there was only one of. There's one of each of these, and there was like 4 of these. But I already had this one, so I got Bonnie. He comes with the regular Bonnie outfit, and then you see the Toy Freddy box up there. Now, I got the FNAF t13s. As you see here, I got the Spring Bonnie, articulate ear, everything really articulated. Springtrap, his left arm isn't the best, but it's okay. He came with an extra head, a few accessories. The Springtrap one is really cool. Sorry, ignore the background noises. If you open the mouth, you see the, William Afton's corpse in there. It's super cool. And here's Purple Guy, William Afton. Looks really cool. They're really nice. This one was like 25, 28, 30. This one was like 30. I don't know, but my order was about $90. So. But it was worth it for the trio. This is amazing. They released some new ones, but I'll talk about my opinion on them right now. By the way, here's just an extra axe and then a custom ball pit me and my sister made. And it came with the golden cupcake. And yeah, that's my FNAF figure displays. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. I mean, I do want to show you guys. I dressed up for Purple Guy for Halloween, William Afton. So I basically had this costume, but imagine the hat was pitch black. And it was obviously a better button. And I had a mask on my side, which I made that mask out of. I think you guys know which one. Anyways, here's my opinion on the T13 Freddy before I go on. I just want to talk about them, I think that it comes with the black eyes is actually a cool feature. I think it just doesn't. It's too dark, and the stomach's too bright if it's gonna be that color. I don't think they nailed it. Sorry, the audio cut off. But what I was saying is, I don't think they nailed the design that well. It's pretty good. It's just the color. I don't know. To be honest, it's not the best. It's alright. I mean, it's pretty cool. Now, Bonnie, this one is really cool. The guitar it comes with, comes with a bunch of hands, the alternate head with the black eyes. Now, they really nailed Bonnie on this one. Like I was saying, sorry for the background audio, but they really nailed this one. And let's move to Chica. They literally nailed Chica. Look at this. It looks exactly like the, model. Let me put an image next to you. You cannot tell me that's not picture perfect. This literally is, picture accurate, perfect. The cupcake's a bit off, but it's perfect. Besides that, I might actually pick this up, or T13. Please send this to me. I want to review them. Please send it to me. And here's Foxy. I'm a little confused why his other hand would also be silver, which he has no other hand. And he has a specific hand for his hook, which I guess makes sense, but he does not ever not have a hook. If that makes any sense. He always has his hook. I think it would have been cool for some parts to make him undamaged, like a new stomach, and swap out legs, and they'd swap out hands, and I'd probably pick it up, to be real. But yeah, besides that, it's a pretty good figure. I don't know what that voice track was. They should have shown the end though. But besides that, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. Might get this one over T13. Please send this to my house. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching my literal collection of FNAF action figures. Tell me if you want to see my very few plushies or a few other things I have. You guys also saw my review on the T13s, the new ones that came out. And, they're pretty good. Chica's the most accurate, so obviously that's the best one. And before I go, just gonna thank you guys for helping me out with the last video. That got way more traction than I thought it. Well, actually, I don't know. I didn't really think about it much, but thank you guys for everything. This has been your host, the Shadow Springlocks, and until next time. By the way, now that I'm looking at it more, the Freddy doesn't look that bad. It's actually really cool. Now I could say the outro. This has been your host, the Shadow Springlocks, and until next time.